Arcturians, and we are very pleased to be of service to you on this day. We, the Arcturians, are very pleased, honoured, and grateful to be sharing this co-creation with you. We are so very honoured to be a part of what is known as the spiritual team that surrounds the earth plane at this point in time, at this very critical time on the earth plane, to be the supporters, to be guides for those who are on their awakening journey. So we want to spend a few moments today talking to you about this awakening, the Great Awakening as it has become known. The Great Awakening is really a time of great shifts, of great momentum. This is a period of time where more than ever there are more and more people waking up to the truth of who they are. There are more and more people who are waking up to their true creative potential, their power, their true nature. Because the earth plane and these individuals have come to know that they are so much more than they have understood themselves to be thus far, meaning that the human vehicle in which you are residing on the earth plane is not the truth of who you are. That there is a part of you which is so much more expansive and has so much more creativity, creative expression within it. And so during this period, there are many who are waking up to this. And in doing so, they are learning for themselves what it means to be living from this perspective. Living from a perspective of knowing that you are source energy. Living from a perspective of knowing that this is an illusion, that the life in which you're experiencing is not all that there is another part of you, which is spirit, which is expansive and eternal. And so when you come to this realization, this awakening, then the experience that you have on the earth plane somewhat changes. Because if there is another part of you which is more real, and this is just an illusion, then what could that mean for you? Well, It could mean, of course, that the way that you have experienced yourself is not the truth, that you could be experiencing yourself much differently, that you could be experiencing yourself from a point of view of being so powerful, so creative, and so expansive that you have the ability to create your experience much more differently. That there is no limitation to how you can create and how you can experience your life, because that is the truth of who you are, and that is the truth of the nature of the universe. And so it is a breaking down of this illusion, this breaking down of how you have come to understood yourself. And in doing so, what becomes very prevalent for many is, if I really can create whatever it is that I want, that I have no bounds and no limits to how I can create, then what is it that I would love to create? And this is the foundation. This is the crux of the Great Awakening. It is that many are waking up, but many are starting to now say, well then, what would I love? How do I want to be? What is it that is important to me? What brings me joy and passion? And then letting this be the starting point of imagining how you want your reality to exist. No longer letting the constraints of how things have been in the past to determine where you think you are going. Now, when you understand that you have the creative power, you are the driver behind your experience, then this question of what is it that I would love becomes the leading question. Not what can I do? What limits do I have on how I can be? But rather, if I can create powerfully, if I have no limitations, if I really am from the same source of energy, of creation that has created worlds, and I can harness this for my own experience, then what would I love to create? And therein lies the purpose, the mission, the objective of the Great Awakening. It is giving people the understanding that what needs to lead is what is in here, in the heart. What is it that I would love? And as this question starts to get explored, then there will be more people stepping into their joy. There will be more people stepping into their light. There will be more people stepping into their expansiveness. And what this does is it creates a ripple effect. Because when there are people who are stepping into what they love, then whether directly or indirectly, there are others who will start to take suit. They will start to follow the lead. Some of you will be here on the earth plane specifically to be teaching, to be guiding, to be sharing, and to be healing. And so in this way, you are very directly helping and supporting people into their light, into their expansiveness, into their potential. And then there are those who are doing it indirectly, meaning that you might not have a vision to, in a direct way, work with people to support them into their greatest potential. But in following your heart, in following your joy, in following what makes you light up, you will also be, in an indirect way, supporting people to step into their power, because they will be motivated, inspired by what you do. And so, what is this great awakening? What it is a calling. It is a calling for those on the earth plane to make what is evident in their heart, bring that to the forefront. Make that what is important. Make that the sole driver for how you act and what you do. Because this great awakening is an energetic movement. And so you can also use the momentum of this energetic shift to propel yourself as well. In the next few years, it is a very fast expansion, a fast growth for the earth plane and the beings on it. And so if you have been really unsure of what it is that you are here to do, of how you wish to be creative and expressive, then be rest assured that even the smallest amounts of focus in this space will lead you to very fast and very expansive growth in a short amount of time, because it is the energy of the earth at this point in time. There is great change and great expansiveness that is occurring, and you can absolutely join this energy, merge with this energy, and utilize this energy to really step into the greatness and the fullness of which you are. And those of you who are very clear on what it is that you are here on the earth plane to do, you will also be feeling a very fast moving expansion in the short years to come. And so we take the opportunity on this day to encourage you, no matter where you are, to be really focusing on what it is which is important to you, no matter how insignificant it might seem to you. If what feels important and like something which will bring you joy is as simple as caring for your pet, as simple as taking time for yourself and sipping a cup of coffee, or taking in a breath of clean, refreshing, and life-giving air. Each time you dedicate yourself to living more in line with what is resonating from your heart to do, you will be tapping into this energy of the awakening, of the calling to stepping into your heart and letting that shine. We are the Arcturians, and we are very pleased to be of service to you on this day. And so with love and with light, we leave you.